Hi friends, this is Vitus SIU3 machine. It's a basic black and white machine. Okay, this is a convex probe that we use to scan abdomen, and let me show how to connect.
We have only one probe connector there. You'll have to make sure before connecting every pin should be in right position because it's more than 100 pins. So connecting should be really careful. A safety side. I think this line is because of this. So this is scan area. I think you can explain more, right?
So okay, let me first explain these basic keys. Then I will come to scanning. So this key is used to control contrast. As you can see on the screen, the contrast changed for brightness. And this for controlling the gain. More gain, less gain. And now here we have this alpha keys. Then we have gain controlling keys, near and far. Then we have mode controls. Then trackball. Then some functions. Okay, more I will be explaining on scanning. Hope we will start scanning.
Can you just explain about the measurements she was telling about all these things? Sure. I think after taking image. Yeah. So yeah, for just for a sample, he will.
3, 4. So we get 4 distances. It's been displayed here. And press measure so that volume is calculated. Okay, now actually you are seeing my heart is beating. Okay, once I freeze, that image is being freezed, but we have an option called scenic, simply like cinema mode. If I press that one, again you can see my heart is beating without using the probe. See? Actually, many images are being taken using the motion mode. The number of images is being showing this side. Okay, fine.
Yes, LMP and exit. So, P.Ltd is called biparietal diameter. As I told you before, we are taking the distance between the 2 earlobes of the fetus. You just imagine like there is a fetus. He will show you how to take the biparietal diameter. As it is a distance, we have to measure 2 points. For that, we need to activate the calipers. Press the right key and press the left and you get the distance. That is the biparietal diameter, distance between 2 earlobes of the fetus. The next one is femur length. Femur length means measuring the length of the femur bone of the fetus. For that purpose also we are using the distance measurement method, taking 2 points and measuring the distance between the points. Now are you able to see the femur length? Once you measure the femur length and the biparietal diameter, the gestational age as well as the expected delivery date can be displayed. Are you able to see the gestational age? Yes. And the expected delivery date. The next one is abdominal circumference. Again, we are using the distance method. Activate the calipers, take points, and we are taking the distance from 1 end point of the abdomen to the other end point of the abdomen. And again we are taking another point, taking the distance again. This is like an elliptical method. One is considered to be the major axis and the other one is considered to be the minor axis, and that's how we are calculating the circumference. Again the next one is head circumference. For that purpose also we have to measure points. We need to activate the calipers. Taking distance. We need to take two distances, means we have to get 4 points. The same way elliptical method, we have to get a major axis and a minor axis. By measuring that, we will get the head circumference of the fetus. Yes, this is the major axis and minor axis of the ellipse, and we are getting the head circumference. Along with we are getting the gestational age as well as the expected delivery date. The next one is crown drum length. Crown drum length is nothing but taking again the distance from the head of the baby to the end of the buttocks. This length is considered to be the crown drum length. Again we are taking the distance between 2 points for this measurement. The next one is gestational sac. Same way, activate the calipers. Like you have to take the points from one end of the gestational sac to the other end of the gestational sac, so that the distance between the 2 points will get calculated, and that's how we are getting the gestational sac. The next one is LMP. LMP is actually an input data. It is the last menstrual period. We need to enter the date. If the input data is wrong, means the entire calculation will be different. The expected delivery date, the gestation age, everything will be different. So you have to be very careful when you are entering the LMP. And finally we are getting the report. This is the obstetric scanning. Thank you.